Hello, I'm out in a field again. You may have noticed that we're working on a slightly different kind of project to the one we would usually do, and we've been quite reserved about the type and amount of information that we're sharing in our posts. So I thought I'd bring you out onto site and explain what we're doing here and why that might be. You can probably see behind me some people digging and sieving. We're working for an organisation called the DPAA, who are the American Department of Defense Agency for Personnel and Accounting. And what they do is they have humanitarian missions all across the world that are focused on recovery of remains from conflict casualty sites to ultimately bring resolution and closure to surviving friends and family members. And we are working on one of those projects here. We're in the fields of East Anglia. We're looking for a B-17 bomber, a plane, a flying fortress, that crashed in these fields in 1944 with crew on board. So you can probably see why we're being really careful and sensitive about what we do and don't say and what we're sharing. But I can say that we're working with the Operation Nightingale team, and you'll know they're a fantastic rehabilitation charity for UK military personnel, and we've got serving US military personnel in our team as well. And also the Cranfield University forensics team are supporting us in this. I can tell you about the way we've gone about the project. So we started with some really interesting information from the DPAA that they'd collected when they'd been to site. We've got some imagery from a chap called Russell Zorn, who took lots of photos at the time in 1944. We've had a wealth of information from the local community who've been fantastically supportive and engaged with helping us on this site. That's helped target where we put geophysics, that's magnetometry, ground penetrating radar and resistivity, and also our field walking and metal detecting. And now we've placed test pits in the fields on a grid system, and we're finally sieving all the soils that come out from those test pits, looking for diagnostic materials that will hopefully enable us to have a positive outcome from this mission.